a song that I channeled today was Energy by Carrie Hilson, okay? And that's again pointing me in the direction of Mars going direct and just other things that's happening cosmically, you know, how these energies are affecting us, okay? That vibe of something taking all of your energy. Another person, people, environment, something taking your energy, pulling from you energetically, and you needing to replenish self, take care of self, address self, be aware of self, your thoughts, your actions, your words, all of that, right? Okay, when I split this deck, I seen the shadow card, and now I'm seeing Five of Wands energy. So like I said, conflict, challenging energy, new beginnings. So the completion of something to move into something new, okay? And new beginnings aren't always easy at first. You know, that first step isn't always comfortable, isn't always easy. But it looks like it's leading us into victory and success. Where, like I said, remember I said I seen the Five of Wands, this is the Six of Wands. So that's showing me that there's progress. Yep. At the top is the Nine of Wands. Spiritual strength. There's progress. Is that the Five of Cups? Yep. Emotional loss. So it looks like what's going on with the collective is this process of letting go. Okay. Preparing for a new move. Preparing for a new experience, a new chapter. And with this emotional loss, again, like I said, those first steps, they're not always easy. Sometimes we hold on to things because they have sentimental value, okay? Because we're attached in that way. But we must listen to our soul. Okay, let's get into it, Spirit. So let me see if I wrote it down. I feel like I wrote it down. I did downloads. I should have wrote the date. I don't know why I didn't write the date, but I think the day before yesterday, a couple days ago, I don't know, I received this download about the word regret, and I'm seeing that right now. I'm seeing that play out right now in this reading. So whoever this is for, know that no longer regretting something does not make you a bad person. Releasing that energy does not make you a bad person. Okay? And what I mean by that is, because how it played out for me is I was making some tea. Speaking of tea, sips tea. I was making some tea and just so random, a thought came to mind and I was like, nah, I don't regret that. It was a choice that I made, right? I was like, nah, I don't regret that anymore. You know, I once did. I felt a way about it, but not anymore. And my shadow, okay, came through and said, you don't regret that, as if to make me feel ashamed that I didn't regret something. And higher self said, no, I don't regret it, and that doesn't make me a bad person. That doesn't make me heartless. I've let it go. I've forgiven self. I've forgiven whoever I needed to forgive, right? And that does not make me a bad person. It doesn't make me careless. It doesn't make me heartless. It just means that I've done everything necessary to heal from that, right? So I will not be shamed, made to feel ashamed that I don't regret something. I ended up looking at the etymology of regret, and I'll put it up here, okay, in the video. We are all being guided to reach that phase of our life of being like, I've healed from this, I've accepted it, I've released it, I've done literally everything necessary to move on, to learn and to grow from a past decision, a past choice, right? I had to make the decision to say, okay, enough is enough. I crossed that bridge. Clearly, it's not the end, right? Clearly, I've learned from the choice that I made. Clearly, I've experienced what I needed to experience to grow and become wiser and more aware. So that's what I'm seeing play out right now for the collective, is reaching a phase of no longer regretting something, coming out of this sorrowful, woe is me, bitter, grieving, energy. If you have a moment where you think about the past and you feel a way about it, feel how you feel about it, process it, right? Don't ignore it, but you also have to learn how to roll your sleeves up, wipe your tears, affirm yourself, reclaim your power, reclaim your energy, declare that you're moving on, that you are healing, that you let go, that you surrender, that you trust that all is well, all is working out in your favor, that things will get better, that there is more to come, greater to experience, all right? And persevere. We all experience some sort of loss, 5, 6. Look, material and spiritual prosperity. We got to get back focused. And it's looking like progress that you will physically see and feel. Look up from what has already occurred and take a look around you and see the changes that have happened within you and around you. Sometimes we have to lose something, someone, things, we have to lose in order to gain. And we might not understand it at the time that it's happening, but we eventually will. If you pay attention and stop looking at that cup that has already spilled, looking at something that has already occurred and it's out of your control, there's nothing that you can do about that but heal and move forward, right? If you feel you made a mistake in a choice that you made, okay. Take it as an opportunity to become wiser and do better next time. With this emotional loss, I'm also getting why I was channeling Energy by Carrie Hilson. Something taking all of your energy and you have to reclaim your God power, your God energy, your God mind, your God vision. This is looking like, let that go, because look at this. Look at the upgrade. Look at the newness. Look at the growth. Look at the opportunities, the possibilities. Okay? Sacrifice. I'm telling you, some things you have to let go sometimes. All to gain perspective, a new perspective. To shed a layer that was rotted. Something about something being rotted. Shedding a layer that was rotting. All right. Yep. Moving on. Collectively, we are going through a transformation. We're going through transition into calmer waters, into something peaceful. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life.